This is Gamer Chat Radio, episode 9 for Saturday, August 10th, 2013. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Dirty, and joining me tonight is Nolans. Well, let's get started. What you been playing this week?
I finally got to test out my new controller, the Batarang.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you got that last week.
I'm loving it. It is absolutely awesome. It's very 360 controller-ish.
Yeah.
What I'm a little it is backlit, but what I'm a little disappointed in, and I guess I misread this in the description. I thought that the buttons on the controller were actually backlit.
Oh, and they're not?
They're not. Everything else is backlit. I was hoping that the
that
X
would have been pretty cool.
And then for that to stand out, that would have been really helpful, especially for a guy who's been playing on solely on an Xbox controller the whole time. I have to remind myself that the
X is not
where
X.
the A is, not where the square is.
Gotcha.
And that and the sensitivity level seem to be cranked up a lot higher than the standard or the
DualShock or whatever?
No, I don't have DualShock. I have the original.
Oh, okay.
Controller.
Do they even have a name for that shit?
I don't know. The original controller.
Original PS3, okay.
Yeah. So
I'll buy that for $1.
Excuse me.
Well, cool. So you liking the Batarang?
Yeah, it
looks pretty cool. You showed it to me. This is the first time I've ever held it. It looks like the triggers are much better.
It is. They are much, much better.
It's got like a little upward
curve to it. Yeah, it really wraps your what is that, pointer finger?
Yeah.
It really wraps around them even better than I find the Xbox controller.
Yeah, no, it does. It looks good.
They actually sell this for the Xbox as well. And I'm actually considering getting one for that. Maybe a little late in the product cycle of the life cycle of the Xbox 360, but it's a really nice controller. I love it. It's got a good weight to it.
$20?
Yeah, $20.
Okay, that's not bad.
They had like 15 left on Amazon.
Okay.
At that price.
And I think Power A is the manufacturer of those, and they also make other controllers too, not just the Batarang.
Who's that?
Power A, Power-A, I believe is the company, and they make a Power A PS3 controller that looks almost just like that, but it doesn't have the lights on it.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, this was the Arkham City.
The Arkham City tie-in or whatever.
Right. I don't see it. I was looking for a name. I don't see a name on there, but
it looks pretty good.
You're right. It is Power A. I do see that. Yeah.
Am I ever wrong? I
don't know why I questioned.
Actually, we were pretty wrong because we said, didn't someone come back and say Candy Crush? We said Big Fish Games.
Yeah, it's not.
What is it?
King.
King. Yeah.
It was my wife. Yeah, she came back and said that we were wrong about
she's trolling. She's trolling us, huh?
She was. She's like, oh,
you're
wrong on this. You're wrong. You should have me on the show. I'm like,
that'll be up to the audience.
Yes.
If we want Nolan's wife on the show.
Yeah, if they clamor if we get a bunch of reviews saying, hey, bring on Nolan's wife, then maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Then we'd have to go get her a gamer tag.
No, that's right. She'd have to be on Twitter.
Exactly. Something. So,
cool.
Other than, Dead Space, it's very much Dead Space. I don't remember. Did you play all of one?
Oh, no. I never finished any of Dead Spaces.
Okay.
I think I did play a little of one. I played a little bit more of 2.
Yeah.
And then I played a little bit more of 3. But I played 3 on PC.
I'm a little, I get a little weirded out because I really do not remember you're playing an engineer.
Uh-huh.
And I don't
ever... Isaac, I think?
Isaac.
Yeah.
I don't ever remember him talking in the first one. I don't remember him saying he was almost a mute. And he talks nonstop in the second one.
Oh, really? Okay. I never paid attention to that.
I was also...
He's mostly saying, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, motherfucker.
Yeah, or maybe that's all you had heard. But I don't remember hearing him in cutscenes. That, and I don't ever remember seeing his face. So, they show his face a lot in this one. I'm like, this is kind of just jarring. But the cutscenes are pretty badass. Like when he's suiting up, when he upgrades that suit, and the face plate, the helmet was wrapped around his face. It's all badass.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool.
But man, more of the same.
Of Dead Space 1?
It doesn't. I'm like, what is different about this between 1 and 2?
I think it came out pretty quick after each other.
I bet.
Yeah.
I mean, because it doesn't seem
That was
to be
Visceral Games, I believe. Yeah.
It is exactly like the first one.
Yeah.
It's a good game. It's got a little. The scare factor in this game.
It's the jump.
Yeah, it's the jump.
It's definitely a jump. It's not the.
It's not my kind of scare. I like psychological thrillers or or horrors. Condemned was awesome.
Yeah, I didn't play that. I don't think I would. No, but Dead Space is more like going around the corner. It's like, shit, I know I don't want to go around this corner. And then you go slow, cross the invisible wall.
Yeah. The Condemned would fuck with your mind.
Really?
Great. Oh, it was awesome. It was really very few that I remember. Jump tactics. It was mostly psychological.
Oh, really?
Like, oh fuck, was that there a second ago? Oh wait, is that there right now?
Shit.
Is there somebody? Actually, that game scared the shit out of me. It was the first time I had surround sound in my house, and I'm sitting on my couch, which was pretty much in front of my door to my apartment. The hallway led to my door, and in the game, a door opened behind my character, and it sounded so real. I thought somebody had walked into my apartment.
That's crazy.
It was like 2 a.m. I'm like, oh fuck.
That's funny. I heard there's another game out right now. I think it might just be for PC. It's called Slender Man.
Oh, okay.
I heard that was very scary. They have YouTube videos of people playing this game for the first time, and they recorded them and how scared they get while playing the game. It's pretty wild.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're not really into scary games, right?
No, not really.
Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing owning all 3 Dead Spaces?
Because I have a serious game buying problem.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Other than that, I played some more of Plants vs. Zombies.
2? DOS?
Yeah, DOS.
DOS?
I'm just...
DOS. Disk operating system.
No, it's not in DOS.
Thank God.
Yeah, they had an update to it, which was a little aggravating because remember I had to...
Did it knock out all non-New Zealand and Australian customers?
My iPhone had gone back to being in the American store, so I couldn't update it until I went back and turned it into a New Zealand store.
And that's via iTunes?
Yeah, I had to download through iTunes the update. And it was a little strange because right now they have 3 levels. They've got the Egyptian,
that are unlocked.
They're unlocked.
Right. Okay.
The Egyptian, the cowboy, and
was it space or something? Or
no, what's the third one?
Dead Air.
Yeah.
That's why we need that third.
There are 3. There are 3. There are 3.
Okay.
Anyway, the next one that you can see looks like a futuristic version. Well, this update I thought they've unlocked that because the 2 characters come up and they kind of talk about the future version. I'm like, oh great, finally I get to play it because you need 20 stars. I had like 18 already.
Okay,
I'm like,
that's
man,
close.
I'm right there. So I got my next 2 stars and I went to go. No, it's not open yet. I don't really understand why.
So what opened? Did anything?
Nothing. It just had. I guess the update was like they had a little cutscene. I guess teasing that's gonna come around. But the pirates. That was the other one.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Egyptian pirates and then cowboys.
Yeah.
But I've been going back and kind of 100%ing everything, getting stars on it.
Oh, so you've been grinding through it. Okay.
It's still a lot of fun.
That's cool.
It's really challenging though. It's not like the original one where it's just like, okay, here's your next level. Don't let the zombies get all the way to the house.
Yeah.
It's more of now they have you have special they call endangered plants that they put throughout the level, and some of them are like just like little walnuts, and
little walnuts,
and you have to protect them throughout the level.
Okay.
Completely changes the way that you would play the game normally.
Oh, okay.
Because you can some of them are on tracks, and you can move them to different tracks during the gameplay, which is good because the zombies now can change tracks as well.
Oh, that's right. You said that.
Really put some variety into the different games now, which I really like.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, well, that'd be good once they open up that 4th level.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But you got the 20 coins or whatever, and it still didn't open it.
Right.
Okay.
So they haven't released it yet. I mean, hell, it hasn't even been released in the U.S., so.
Oh, that's true. That's right. God, when did they say anything about a U.S. or European release?
I haven't read up on it, but they said summer. And we're in summer, so.
Yeah. Well, summer's coming to a close. When's the end of summer? September, right?
Yeah. We got another month and a half.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
So that's all you played?
That's about it.
What you gonna play this next week? Same old?
Yeah. I keep saying that I'm gonna put in Ghost Recon, but man, I don't know if I am. We'll see. I've actually been tempted just to send that back and.
That's a GameFly?
Yeah.
Okay.
And rent Dead.
Dead Island, Dead Space.
No, the zombie game that I wanted to try on the PS3 with.
Not Enemy
Dead Rising.
Oh, Dead Rising.
Dead Rising 2.
Dead Rising 2. I think I got that.
Yeah, we had this discussion last week.
Did we?
We do not have it on PS3.
Oh, you want it on PS3?
Yeah, because I want to play it with the cheats.
The new battery. Oh, with the Game Genie.
Yeah.
And it's listed under Game Genie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty much going to... I'm like, the cheats on here is going to make this game enjoyable.
Yeah, I wish one cheat would be to turn off the timer. Or do $9.99 so no time.
I don't know if that was it. It was more of a... it was a pain in the ass upgrading.
Okay.
I mean, there's a timer, but, oh well. So
I don't like timers.
You run out of game. Oh well, I'm done.
Do it again.
By the time that timer run out, I was pretty much done playing it. Yeah, that's about it. How about
that's
you?
Cool. I played more Dungeon Hunter Alliance on the Vita.
Oh yeah.
I didn't play every night like I did last week.
Right.
But I played. Yeah, I played a couple. I didn't get too far. Maybe a couple nights. Maybe 2 or 3. I still like that game.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. Remember I told you? Yeah, with the glitches. Remember I told you the invisible wall you pass?
Right.
And then I back up right behind it, and then the enemies run straight to the wall, and then they turn around and run as fast as they can back.
Right.
Oh my god! I still die laughing.
But you don't get any points for those, right?
No. Then I just go. I've been running behind them. And then you chopping them with my sword when I can, but then they disappear, and then they start back where they started again. Yeah, it's very glitchy. Yeah. It's very glitchy. So yeah, I think it's Gameloft. I think Gameloft did that one. So I don't know.
It's disconcerting that a lot of the games that I think almost every game that you mentioned on the Vita is glitchy.
Oh yeah, maybe.
I gotta be honest with you. I really think that this is Sony's last
handheld.
It
could be.
I think that all handhelds are going away, other than maybe Nintendo.
Yeah, no, they got a strong.
Smartphones are taking the place.
Yeah,
of that.
they definitely digging into the popularity and the profits of traditional handheld gaming, like Game Boy, DS, whatever.
Yeah,
so,
I think they really screwed up with the PSP, where they had a great system.
They did
with crappy controls.
Yeah,
I hated it was not enjoyable
that
to play.
Slide crap or whatever.
Your hands hurt.
Yeah.
After an hour playing that, easily.
But not with the Vita.
Yeah, but I think
the Vita's a great machine.
Too late.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it?
Do they have the same problems now with piracy that they did before?
I don't think it's been hacked yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't think.
Wow,
it has.
that's great. I mean, because they lost their pants on.
You could.
Yes.
Yeah, PSP was hacked pretty quick.
Do I need to turn the TV off?
Yeah, we can. You want to turn it off? I'm good. I keep getting distracted by these fucking naked ladies.
Show where you're talking. Yeah.
But no, so I played a little bit of that, and then I popped in Gears 3.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you heard of Evo controllers?
Yeah,
that's those modded controllers I was talking about a couple episodes back. Yeah, well, I bought it's Xbox. I bought the Xbox one, but they make PS3 too. So I bought the Master Mod version 2, and they have version 3 out now. So I went ahead and I did, you know how they had the online chat on their website. So I was talking to one of the I don't know, technicians, help desk, whatever the fuck they are, and I wanted to see if I can get my controller updated to version 3. So they said, yeah, you know, $35 or whatever, you send it in, you know, blah, blah, blah. So I was in the mood I said, let me dust it off. Let me fool around with my little Evo controller. So I popped in Gears 3. Gears 3 is one of the games that it's got macros for, yeah. And then so it's kind of complicated how you activate it, and, you know, you do all these special button commands to go ahead and activate certain things like active reload, you know, a whole bunch of other stuff. So I was fooling around with that. That was fun.
Yeah,
I like that. Always hitting active reload.
Seems like you would be spending more time screwing around with the hardware than playing the software.
Yeah, once you get it though, once you have the macros in, like the hammer burst, always active reload. That's a very powerful weapon, but it's also rapid fire. Every weapon's rapid fire.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Once you activate the Gears 3 mode, once you activate, you know, Gears 3, everything's rapid fire, and then you could activate what you had because you got 3 slots. So no, it was pretty cool. I like that. I like Evo control is pretty. It was expensive though. Yeah, I paid like $2 something for that fucking controller. Yeah,
and pretty soon you won't be able to use it.
Well, on my existing games, yeah, probably not on the new next gen. No, but it's good to go back and tool around with some of those other ones. Yeah, it's fun.
You know, I've never finished Gears of War 3.
Oh, you
I have not played all the way through it. I have no idea where I'm at. And I don't have a lot of calling.
Gears is my go-to. I've finished every single one in all DLC.
Wow.
On everything.
All DLC?
Yeah, everything. Wow. Yeah, no, I love that game. It's awesome.
Well, the problem was that I was playing it co-op, and then we just, you know. If I was
we were doing Horde? You mean the Horde?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, co-op.
You were doing co-op campaign?
Do the campaign.
Oh, okay.
With Shit-Tooth.
Oh, okay.
And we got about, I don't know, 3/4 of the way through, and then, you know, we couldn't meet up on nights anymore.
Yeah.
And, you know, we just, you know, a month has gone by, we hadn't played the game, then other games were coming out, and we moved on.
Yeah.
Greener pastures.
And that was 3?
That was 3. We had the same problem now with Borderlands 2. And I believe we had the same problem with Borderlands 1. I eventually had to finish Borderlands 1 by myself.
I think I did too. I think I finished both of them by myself.
I'll have to finish the second one by myself.
I was playing a little. I think it was Borderlands. I don't remember if it was 1 or 2. And I think it was 1. When Borderlands 2 came out, I didn't never finish Borderlands 1, and I was doing co-op with Sultan. This motherfucker, he just runs around. I'm like, where you going? Where you going? Can you stick to the plan? God, he's aggravating to play co-op with.
Shit would every crate.
Yeah, I know. Come on, just leave it.
I'm like, come on, dude. You don't really need it. Let's just. I mean, we would get enough. Like,
I got to see what's in this one.
We'd have a 2-minute, you know, little firefight, if that long.
Yeah.
And 15 minutes of crate searching. And then 5 minutes to find another bad guy. I'm like, I've only killed like 3 bad guys.
And we were playing fucking out.
I know.
That's hilarious.
So actually, I must have complained about that 1,000 times. So finally, when we did co-op on 2, he chilled out on the looting. I'm like, I know it's about looting, but I mean, you're so slow doing it.
When you got the Game Genie, you don't care about the loot.
Well, I mean, even what did the Game Genie give you?
The Game Genie gave me
let you
max level.
Yeah, okay.
I think I was level 50 at the beginning.
Yeah, that's nice.
I think it was unlimited ammo and everything. Unlimited, I believe. It's been a while. Yeah. I mean, Borderlands 2, when did that come out? Last fall?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember what it gave me, but I was God.
Yeah.
With the capital G, baby. Yeah. No, it was awesome. I blew through that. So that's about all I played. It was a kind of slow week.
Do you have that on the on the PlayStation?
I got that on PS3, 360, and PC.
Huh.
I got it on PS3 because of Game Genie,
Right.
which like I always do.
You know what? I might borrow that from you.
That was good. Yeah, no problem.
The problem is, I don't know. That's a hard game for me to go back and play from the beginning.
Yeah, but when you're God,
yeah,
it's good.
Yeah, I might give that a shot.
It's fun.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like I said, that's about all I played this week. It was kind of a slow week. I don't know what I'm going to play next week. I know more Dungeon Hunter Alliance on the Vita. And, that's right, Dragon's Crown. I wanted to play that. I got that this week. That's that new Atlas game. It's a hack and slash. I think it's a side-scroller. Kind of like, RPG, D&D. So I'm going to play that. I got that. It came in. Don't you love the surprise Amazon box? You get home from work and there's the Amazon box with a smile on it. I'm like, what did I get today? Yeah. It is. I'm like, what did I get? And I opened it up. Oh, Dragon's Crown. I forgot about this. No, seriously, that's what happened. I had no idea what the was. I'm like, somebody loves me.
Right.
Yeah, Visa. Love you. Visa loves me. Yeah. That's who loves me. Yeah. So I think I'm going to play that this week.
Cool.
And a little more Dungeon Hunter Alliance. But, yeah.
So did you end up upgrading your Evil controller?
I didn't send it in yet. No, that was this week.
You have to send it in.
Yeah, you have to send it in so they can upgrade to V3. I don't know what the differences were. The guy I was talking to tech support, he was kind of fucking idiot. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, you say something, you send him, because it's an online chat thing.
Right.
So, I send him, he was asking, like, order number and all that shit, so I gave him all that. It took him, like, 10 minutes to get back to me. I'm like, hello, you still there? I'm like, really? So I had to be talking to India.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
So,
know.
I mean, is it that big of a difference?
I think it's just a game update. But, I mean, it didn't do Judgment.
Oh, really?
No, Judgment wasn't on there. So it's still Gears 3. I still play Gears 3. Black Ops. I mean, for $35, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to get anything because I really don't do Call of Duty that much.
Right.
So, we'll see. But, yeah. So that's about it for what we played. You bought anything this week?
Just the Batarang. I didn't really buy it this week, but I probably get.
You got it in this week. Okay.
Yeah. But no, I was cheap ass this week.
Oh yeah, I did. I was kind of a cheap ass. I didn't.
There's nothing out there.
No. Well, I always find stuff out there.
Yeah, you find something. There's nothing about of
Well, I buy value. What you talking about?
Value. Value is something that you actually you use.
Oh, you mean to not leave shrink wrap?
That's right.
Yeah. Well, no, I have no value then.
No,
I'm valueless.
You're valueless.
No, but like I said, the Dragon's Crown came in for PS3. Got that from Amazon. I did a couple pre-orders.
Yeah.
I pre-ordered Diablo 3 on PS3.
Nice.
I love Diablo.
When does that come out?
I think it's September something. You got me on that. You trumped me. I didn't have that in my show notes.
Yeah. So, I mean, why
September
do you pre-order?
4th, September 9th?
Scared they're,
September 5th.
They're going to sell out day one?
No, pre-order bonuses. All the DLC that you get. And PS3 gets actual extra DLC. So you get pre-ordered, you get, I don't know, Internal Helm or Infernal Helm or something. Okay. And then you get some other stuff. But PS3 had exclusives where you get like 5 more DLC only for PS3. So that's good.
Is the
$60.
Game Genie going to... Oh, well, you don't know if the Game Genie is going to work.
Fuck, that would be awesome.
Yeah. So how long after a game comes out do they...
They pretty quick.
Really? A few weeks?
Yeah, Last of Us was out pretty damn quick. I'm sure they get...
Yeah, it had to be.
I'm sure they get, early copies.
Yeah.
I'm sure they get, what you call it?
Pre-release?
Yeah, like pre-release, but evaluation or whatever copies.
Huh.
Or review copies, that's it. That's what I was thinking, review copies.
Right.
So, so I pre-ordered Diablo 3, and I pre-ordered, I know we're going to talk about this later, but the Madden 25th anniversary.
Yes.
I wanted that, or I pre-ordered that on 360. I was getting a little nervous, but we'll talk about that later.
Okay.
And I bought a Wii console.
What?
I
just saw that.
What?
What the hell are you talking about?
I bought another Wii console.
Why?
Well, okay, because I put my Wii console in my little girl's room.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so she's got it. Yeah. She's got all the games. And I don't know. I just wanted to put a Wii console in my entertainment system, in my theater, where all my other consoles are. I don't know why. I have no idea. I just wanted to put another Wii in there. I don't know.
Dude,
I had an open component spot.
All you do is bitch and complain about Nintendo.
I know. It was
serious?
cheap, dude. I paid $39.99 with free shipping. No tax.
It sounds like you got ripped off $40.
I
mean,
I don't know why I bought it. Dude, this was like at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Will you even take it out of the box?
I hope so. I'm going to set it up.
Okay.
I know. I don't know why I did.
Man.
I think I was drinking that night.
Yeah.
No, I really do. I think I was. I was drinking it because I was up late. I think it was a work night. And I saw it on Twitter. Cowboom, which is a thing of Best Buy.
Uh-huh.
And they have like a weekly special. No, it wasn't 2 o'clock. It was like 1 o'clock. And they came out with the next day's weekly special. And it said Wii console, $39.99. I said, fuck, I've been looking for it. Remember I was telling you last week I was looking at the Wii U's?
Yeah.
I was getting the itch for a Wii U or a 3DS.
Yeah.
I'm not spending on fucking Wii U.
Right.
So this little Twitter thing came through like at 1 o'clock in the morning. I was getting ready to, go to sleep. And it said Wii console, deal of the day, $39.99. I'm like, fuck.
They got you.
They got me good. I went downstairs.
So you got out of bed?
I got out of bed. I went downstairs. And I ordered it.
You can't order it from your iPad?
I think it was a Flash site.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't when I did add the card and something fucked up.
Okay.
And I had to go downstairs.
So the barriers of actually buying it were more than
getting out of bed.
Yeah, that's not an impulse buy at that point.
That's not impulse?
Well, I mean, the fact that you got out of bed, that seems premeditated.
I didn't. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. So I bought another week.
Wow. Oh my god.
Yeah. Well,
there has to be.
I don't know why I did it. I think because of Zelda, maybe.
Did it come with Zelda?
No. I bought Zelda.
You bought Zelda as well.
It was like $20. No, this was a long time ago before we started doing the podcast. It was on sale Toys R Us.
Wii console.
I don't know what the fuck I bought a Wii console for. Maybe I can return it.
2.
Do you want one? I'll sell it to you for
$38.99. It's collecting dust in my cabinet right
I could have bought yours.
Yeah, you could have put. In fact, you could put mine in your cabinet.
Shit.
No, you could have got a white cardboard box and
put it painted blue around it.
Yeah,
blinking every now and then.
Exactly, and you'd be set.
Oh wow. Fuck it. We'll move on. Let's move on. Let's move on to news.
Oh man, I'm a little depressed now.
We had kind of a big news week.
Yeah, it was busy.
I got to tell you, I contacted someone at Microsoft so we could get added to the Xbox Music Store, which is a new Zune marketplace.
Oh, okay.
So Gamer Chat Radio is now available on Xbox Music. So you can probably hit us on from the
Xbox?
console. Yeah.
On the next or this one now.
No, this one now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's an app, Xbox Music app.
Okay.
And I got our RSS feed listed on... you want me to push the table over a little?
No, it's fine.
But no, I got our RSS feed uploaded to Xbox Music.
Huh.
So we're now on Microsoft
we're on
Xbox.
We're all
working
over
on it. I think Twitch TV is going to be next.
Twitch.
I'm going to work on that.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I know that's video and we're an audio podcast,
right.
but we have a YouTube channel too. So
nice.
So so that was cool. That was pretty painless too. GameFly now has PS4 and Xbox 180 game runners to add to your queue.
Yeah, nice.
No dates, of course. They're all listed as TBD.
Right.
To be determined.
I mean, but really, what do they need in order to be on there? Like a screenshot?
Just a box art, really.
I mean, of the box art? That's what I mean. Of the box. I mean, not even that. I mean, really.
Anything.
They just need the name.
Yeah. No, they're all there. I checked. I think they got about 20 to 25 titles each.
Cool.
So I went ahead and added mine.
So they feel confident that they're not going to go out of business when these new consoles come out.
Yeah, I think Sony solidified that, and then the 180 from Microsoft seconded Notion.
So how is it going to work? I mean, like right now, you can get, although you can't do this with a Sony PlayStation. I don't know why, but with an Xbox, you can you buy the game, put it in the disk drive.
Yeah.
Load it save it to your disk drive or to your hard drive.
Yeah.
But then you need the game inside of the disk drive in order to run it.
That's for the check or whatever.
Right, to fire it up.
Yeah.
How is that going to work with the new generation? Have they mentioned?
Microsoft did the 180. So, it's not going to be required to install. Well, supposedly, before they said it's going to be required to install to your hard drive. Mm-hmm. Apparently, they were going to have some sort of key, and you would never need the physical media anymore.
Right.
So, they did the 180 on that. You are going to need the physical media to check for the CD key. So, I mean, I don't see what the difference is. I think
disc in there.
I think PS4 is equal to PS3, and Xbox 180 is equal to 360. As far as I can tell. So there's still going to be game rentals.
Oh, that sucks. So I was really hoping to just have everything. If I was going to store it on my hard drive, the whole reason I'm storing it on the hard drive is so that I don't have to get my lazy ass off the couch if I want to change games.
I guess you can buy digital.
Yeah,
spend retail
4 times the cost.
Exactly. So that's cool. Yeah. So anyone out there still has got GameFly, I'd suggest go ahead and put those new next generation titles in your game queue so you can get up there.
Now, what's funny is that when you're renting an Xbox game or a Nintendo game or whatever, if you choose like a Wii title, it then asks you, "Do you own a Wii?"
Yes, that's right. For the first time.
That for the PS3?
Yeah, I did, and I said yes, I own it.
Nice.
There should have been a check box. Yes, I pre-ordered it.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it said the same thing on both of those. Yes, I own it. So, this next news topic was inserted by you.
Yeah, it was. I did spend some time on the web today, looking at
the internet.
This week. The cheapest way to watch the NFL this year. This is actually a pretty decent deal. Last year, when I was living in Houston, we're huge Saints fans, my family, and we were screwed. We never got to see any games.
Yeah, same with me in Minnesota. I never got Saints games.
So we ended up buying, for like $300, $250, $300, something like that. We got the NFL Sunday ticket on the PlayStation because I didn't want to get DirecTV. So we did it through the PlayStation.
Oh, so you could buy the DirecTV NFL Sunday ticket through PS3?
Yes.
And they had a app or something on there?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. They did that for the past 2 years, actually. I think, and it was the exact same price.
Full screen and everything? I mean, it was just like watching it on cable?
Actually, it had some added features. It was a little. It wasn't just like watching it on TV, but it had added features where you can jump from game to game to game. It was a lot more like appish.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. But it did have some limiting features, like if it wasn't if it was a blackout game, you couldn't watch it.
Okay.
If it was a game that was going to be televised in your area, you couldn't watch it on there. Which kind of sucked. And just had a couple of other, I remember things that just weren't perfect, but you got to watch the games, which is great. And now they've got a different way of doing it now. So I think they got really cheap at $250 because they're normally $3 or $350.
That's a lot.
But I know, but normally it's like $3 or $350.
Wow.
Last year they went down to, I believe it was $250 that we had to pay for it. Now they've got if you buy yourself a copy of Madden, if you get like the premium edition,
right,
for $100, which is $40 more than the regular edition, then you get a free pass through to DirecTV. I think they call it, or it's Ticket Max service.
Okay.
Which means that you can watch all NFL games on your computer or any mobile device.
Okay.
Does not include your TV, but if you have a media PC,
if you have like Apple TV, you could AirPlay it from the DirecTV app.
Could you? I guess so.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Can you stream everything from your Mac too?
Yeah.
Well then, that would work as well.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think because I was looking at that after you added that to your show notes, that's what made me go buy it.
Oh, really?
You owe me $100, bitch.
Why would you do it? What games do you want to watch?
Because it comes with the NFL Red Zone. You ever seen Red Zone?
Yeah,
I love Red Zone. And so what I did was I upgraded my cable to the highest internet thing, and I got rid of all the other channels that I never watched, like HBO and Showtime and all that, just to kind of justify my upgrade. Right. And one of the things was the sports package, and the sports package include NFL Red Zone and NFL TV. Right. So I'm like, I really don't need that for $10 a month. You know, especially when it's not NFL season. Right. What the fuck am I paying it for? So then I was looking at this deal that you told me about, and it included the Red Zone. So I'm like, oh, fucking A.
Perfect.
So I'm thinking, you what is it, 4 or 5 months times 10? That's $50, $60 right there. Yep. For $40, I get it anyway.
Exactly.
So, I went ahead and pre-ordered it. So I think it was a good deal.
I did not know that it included the Red Zone. That is a good deal. That's
what I read. Yeah.
Excellent.
And it's only by Amazon. It's called the Anniversary Edition. Only Amazon sells that version.
Oh, really?
Yes. So you have to pre-order from Amazon, and they only have 50,000 copies of each console, and it's only PS3 and 360. So they only have 100,000 copies of this edition. They still have it available in both editions, both consoles, 360 and PS3, on Amazon now.
Great.
I just pre-ordered. I think it was Friday or Thursday. So if you want it, I'd go ahead and get it. I think that's a great deal.
Right. I don't watch the Red Zone nearly as much as I always thought I would, because I just watch. If I want to watch a game, I want to watch a game. You know?
Right. But like if you have like a Monday night game, we have a Monday night game this week. Sunday, I'd rather see my fantasy players.
Right.
I don't want to watch Chicago against Minnesota or something. You know. Yeah. I'd rather watch if I got I don't know. Shit, I got to brush up on my fantasy football. I don't know who's on what team. I don't even know. Fuck. Yeah. I got a lot of work to do before draft.
I hope you do no work. I hope you.
Yeah, I know, because you want me to lose.
Yeah, I do. On both leagues.
Yeah, both leagues. Huh? We're both the commish.
That's right.
All right, we digress.
So finally I had some news. I had another piece of news that I added, but it turned out you had already added it. So,
oh, really?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you let you talk.
Is it the next one on the list? Or is it a few down?
No, it's a few down.
All right. So did you pre-order it?
No.
Are you going to get the Madden?
No, I didn't. Well, because I'm not going to. I wasn't interested in DirecTV this year.
Oh, okay.
Because
you live here now, so now you can see the Saints games.
I live here now. The only games that really,
you should be going to the games with me anyway.
Exactly. Right. So I only have so much time to watch football.
Yeah.
I'm going to dedicate most of that time to watching the Saints. So there's really no reason to do it.
Very cool. Just to put it out there, the new GTA 5 that's coming out. Yeah. They did have a pre-order bonus, the Blimp.
I don't know. I saw that you wrote this. I don't know anything about this.
Yeah, it was a pre-order bonus. I don't think it didn't matter what reseller you got it from, but the pre-order bonus was this Blimp that you can drive around. Supposedly. Okay. So they went ahead and Rockstar said it's not just pre-orders; it's all first-run copies.
Oh, that's nice.
So you don't have to pre-order it. So hopefully, price would drop a little bit. They still got first-run copies.
Yeah.
And you can go ahead and pick it up. So you get that as a first-run edition bonus, I guess. Yeah. They're not really a pre-order bonus anymore. So
you know what? It'll probably be in the anniversary edition anyway.
That's right. So. It probably will be. What else we got? We got must-have. Oh, the Xbox Live Gold subscription access Skype and game capture streaming DVR for Xbox. So they're throwing all that behind the paywall.
Yeah.
And then Sony announced, I don't know if it was the same day or the day after, PS Plus is not required for game capture streaming DVR.
Yeah, but they don't have Skype.
No, they don't have Skype.
No Skype on the
No Skype.
Yeah. Or PS4.
I'm sure they have an app. I'm sure they got something comparable.
Yeah, but
FaceTime, Skype.
Yeah, I mean,
Skype's Microsoft.
Yeah, it is now.
It is now. But so is Blu-ray Sony. Yeah. And Xbox One is going to have Blu-ray. So they got something for the lawyers to figure out.
Sony's been selling that.
We'll give you a little
Blu-ray
Skype if you give us some Blu-ray.
So.
Yeah. So we'll see. So that was pretty interesting. So we had a little unboxing from Major Nelson this week from the Xbox One 8.
That was the news that I...
I don't know. I don't watch unboxing.
Neither do I. But
just let me do my own unboxing. Okay, when Amazon ships it to my door, I will unbox it myself.
No,
did you see it?
Yeah, I watched it.
He was like a little giddy girl.
You know,
what the fuck was that?
I'll tell you what it is. Is that he comes from a background of he was in radio.
Okay.
And he really sees himself as a showman. And I'm like, you are so much better heard and not seen.
I don't know about that because I don't listen to his podcast anymore. They never talk about anything.
No, they don't. They don't. But that just shows you how much worse he is in video.
I hear you. I hear you.
He's so dorky. He's unbelievable. Like, woohoo, Mr. Xbox.
Yeah.
You know, or Mr. Microsoft. You know, he's just
whatever.
Insane. So you know what I laughed about is that, and I really think this kind of hurt them. They're showing this unboxing. It's like, look, here's the sleek console. Here's the awesome headset that's coming with it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you've been saying that there's no headset. Okay, great. Now
that's the thing. That's exactly what I wanted to get at.
Yeah. But the other thing that they showed, which I thought that hurt them, was, and here's the power brick.
Oh, that thing is huge.
It's right back to the original Xbox 360, which I still have that thing.
Yeah, that thing's huge.
Gigantic.
I don't see how can Sony built it in. Sony's consoles, at least the PS3, you plug in a standard power cable that you would any computer, the 3-prong female.
Right.
I don't understand why Microsoft's got this brick, cinder block. It's not a brick, it's a cinder block. Okay? With no holes.
Oh, man, you know that thing's going to be kicking out.
It's ridiculous.
Well, at least it's nice.
You can heat your house on this
thing. With 360, those things would die left and right as well, and it was easier to replace. It just sent you a new
I'm sure it is, but I don't know.
You don't have to replace the whole console.
Right. This is what I don't understand. Okay, so they said they had no headset in bundled in.
Right.
Okay, so all of a sudden, oh, look, we got a headset now.
Right.
Okay, we're 3 months from launch.
Right. They
just happen to find a headset in the box now? And they just happen to find another 53 megahertz on their processor?
Well, they said that not just what happened, but they've been tweaking it. That's software.
It is drivers, yeah. It was something with DirectX 11.
You know, they're just continuing to work on it until this is a thing.
Yeah, but what about the developers? They have this console. That could, fuck them up.
That's not going to fuck them up.
You never know. You never know.
You know what's going to fuck up? You know who it's limiting is the launch titles. And notoriously, launch titles end up sucking as compared to
launch titles have those big day one patches.
Yeah, and then look at the games they're going to come out a year after launch.
Yeah,
that's 2 to 3 years after launch. They're really starting to work out the bugs on how to develop for these things. So you can't expect the ones to come out of the box, even for Sony or Xbox, to be utilizing the
full functionality,
functionality of it.
I don't know, it's just funny to me.
I think what I think is funny is that I think if it's true that they never planned on including the headset, part of me thinks is that their PR just sucked. And maybe somebody didn't,
It's like they didn't even know what the
exactly. Like, no, I don't think that's going to be included.
I didn't see a memo about a headset. Right. You did?
But they had to, at some point, they had to start, producing these things.
We better open this box and see what's really in here.
They had to be creating boxes. So did they have to go back and recreate boxes to be able to fit in a headset? Or were they always there? Or did they just
it's like the left hand doesn't know what the fucking right hand is doing.
It's ridiculous.
No headset. Well, we got a headset.
Right.
It's fucking ridiculous. I don't know.
They may just not be as ready as they would like to be.
I'm glad it's in there.
I am too.
Okay. I'd rather them include the 360 adapter than another headset, tell you the truth. I got enough fucking headsets on the wall now.
No kidding. Well, you saw that. You saw the cable too. It's not the thin round cable. It's a flat cable.
Oh, it's flat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So there's only more data.
Yeah, I think they did update the. Was it chat in stereo now? Oh, it's still one earpiece, so it's mono.
I wonder if in the original Xbox you could change your voice. Maybe you can.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah. That's fun.
You can make yourself a 12-year-old boy.
Well, most people wouldn't. Most Xbox Live people would have to. Well, anyway. So we got that. Another nail in the coffin of the Wii U. Bethesda announced they have no Wii U titles planned for the near future.
Who has titles?
EA don't.
Yeah.
Bethesda don't. Ubisoft's really the only company that's really third-party games for the Wii U.
And they're doing. Well,
they got Rayman. They got
Rabbids.
Not Conviction. What's that new Tom Clancy one coming out? I forgot the name of it. Okay, well that one's coming out.
Oh, is it going to be on the
Wii U?
Is it a port or is it a specially designed for?
I can't believe they spent too much money, especially designing for the Wii U, because Zombie U didn't really sell too good, and they went on a limb on that and made that exclusive. So, did you play D&D back in the day? Are you a D&D guy?
No.
No? Okay.
I've always wanted to, never had the...
All right, well, I was huge. And
were you a dungeon master?
I was DM a couple times.
Yeah?
No one survived.
Wow.
Everybody died.
Wow.
But Wizards of the Coast now, who owns, Dungeons and Dragons, they're making a free-to-play D&D mobile game focused on the Forgotten Realms, which is probably the most popular world in D&D.
Okay.
So I'm not sure when it's coming out. I don't know if they made an announcement, but they did say that they're focusing on that. So that would be cool.
Yeah, that would be a cool, guideline or something like that to throw down a little D&D.
The original pen and paper?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to do that.
I would do it.
Well, Sultan and all of us used to play that.
No kidding.
Yeah.
I bet he sucked.
I don't know if he was ever DM. Yes, he was. That son of a bitch. He killed my guy one time. I forgot about that. And I left pissed off, and I hit a car. I wrecked my car.
Oh no!
Yeah, it was a bad night. That was before I drank too. Shit. Could you imagine me drinking that? Well, anyway, we digress.
Maybe we need to do it at your house.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that. So that'd be cool.
Yeah.
We got, the Vita firmware update 2.60 was released. It adds a PS Plus app and quick access button to the system settings, so you can access like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth.
Did it brick the console?
No, but I waited.
Smart.
I waited like 2-3 days, and I checked the internet, made sure there was no bricking involved in this one. I learned my lesson on that. I turned off auto updates. So that's good. At least they paying some attention to the Vita. Oh yeah.
Wow.
I think we talked about this before. The Nintendo Wii U hack that got released.
Yeah.
So Nintendo is suing HackYourConsole.com, which is a Florida-based company, for selling Gateway 3DS cards, which is pretty much equivalent to the old R4 DS cards that I was talking about previously. Right. It's so you can play ROMs.
I'm not shocked. Are you shocked?
No, I'm not shocked. I mean,
it's makes sense.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
They'd be a pussy if they didn't. So they suing them. But these lawsuits, they last in court so long. The 3DS 2 will be out by the time Hack Your Console is affected.
Right, and they'll be making bank the whole time.
Oh yeah, they're making bank. I haven't got it yet. I don't have a 3DS. I'm making a 3DS just to get their
the hack.
Yeah, the hack card. Not that I download illegal. Oh, anyway, all right. PlayStation All-Stars Island is an iOS Android free-to-play game this summer, and it includes your favorite PS3 characters. Sackboy, Drake, Cole. So that'd be cool.
Did you play that at
all? No, I looked at it. You ever played... what's that one my little girl always plays? No, not Smash Brothers. Temple Run.
No.
Oh, never played Temple Run?
Yeah.
It's just like Temple Run. Yeah, on iPhone. It's like Temple Run, but it's your PS3 characters.
I thought...
So it's like Sackboy, Drake, Cole, doing Temple Run.
All-Stars was a...
It was. It's a battle royale, kind of like Smash Brothers. They used the name. I don't know if it was just for marketing purposes. But this game, All-Stars Island, that we're talking about here, it's just like Temple Run.
Interesting.
So I don't know if it's out yet. I don't think it is. I think they just announced it. Did you hear this? Amazon's making an Android console to be released this year.
Wow.
That's what the Ouya developers just said.
No you know, at this point, I don't think it takes much.
Yeah. The Ouya developers probably been hearing like banging and screws and shit on top of their head, and they're like, "Oh, what's this?" And then Amazon released this, and like, "Oh, now I know what that was." Amazon's building up.
So have they released any information on it?
No, that's all I know.
Yeah,
they were building
on it. Hurry the hell up.
Yeah, I mean, what is it? August?
Yeah.
It's Amazon. They can just throw money at it. It would be done.
Yeah, you're right.
This was a good one. The GameStop Power Up Reward members can trade in select 360 titles for a $50 credit towards Xbox 180 Standard Edition titles if they do it by the end of the year. So basically, if you purchase a 360 title, it must be made at GameStop within 30 days of the console's launch.
Wait. It must be made at GameStop?
Yeah, you have to buy it at GameStop. So you have to have the receipt, yeah.
Okay.
You have to have the GameStop receipt. So if you buy, say, GTA 4 or GTA 5 for 360,
right.
It comes out on, I assume it's coming out on 180. I would imagine GTA 5. I don't know. I haven't heard anything. You can go trade it in by the end of the year, get $50 credit, so you pay in $10 for the GTA 5 180 version. So that's not bad. That's a good gig.
Well, you're actually paying $20 for it.
20?
Well, because you paid $60 to begin with.
Yeah.
They're only giving you $50 back, and then you have to put another $10 up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's why you're the math major.
That's right.
So the titles that are listed in this offer are Call of Duty Ghosts, which I'm not going to buy this time. I'm sick of. I have too many fucking Call of Duties.
Yeah.
I'm not buying another one. FIFA 14, which I don't give a shit about. Madden 25, which is probably not going to be the anniversary edition that we're getting for the DirecTV.
Sure.
Battlefield 4 and Assassin's Creed 4. I think I might get those two, though.
Okay.
I was probably going to get Battlefield 4
what?
on PC anyway. I don't know which one I'm going to do yet. I'm thinking PS4.
Okay.
I mean, I got both consoles pre-ordered. So, I don't know. We'll see. We got time.
Yep.
We got time. So I think that's a good deal. There's got to be some kind of hook that GameStop's got because they fucking never have good deals. You know, they sell everything at retail and then used is $5 cheaper. So there's got to be a catch.
Well, I think it's got to be that they're trying to. They don't want to lose sales. Like who wants to buy a game now? They want to wait 3 more months. Yeah. Well, they don't want those 3 months to go without any sales at all.
That's true. So. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't know. The Microsoft points are going to be retired in the next 360 update, which is due out later this year. So, bye-bye points. Hello,
so
USD.
If you have points sitting on your account?
It said it was going to convert them to the equivalent, local currency. So
Great.
And then one last thing I just saw tonight. There's this new iPad game called ATC Voice, which is Air Traffic Control Voice, and it brings the control chaos of air traffic control to the iPad. It's supposed to be like a simulator.
Really?
So
you're going to stress
traffic
out
control.
I
think that'd be pretty cool. I don't know how much it is. I didn't see. But I don't know. I think that'd be pretty cool. Air traffic control.
Yeah, did you ever? There is an iOS game. God, what's the name of it? I don't know. But you're pretty much air traffic control. You've got it's very cartoony, but you have an airport with like 3 or 4 different runways going in different directions, and then you have planes coming in, and you have to. Your job is to make sure that the planes do not crash into each other. So
that's a good goal.
You touch the plane that you want that you're trying to direct, and then you give it a flight path by drawing the path on the iPad.
Right.
And I want to say it was a free game
or
a 99-cent game, but it was challenging because the planes went at different speeds.
Right.
So, one that's going super slow, might be the first one that comes in, and you select the path, and then a faster one comes in, it has to land in the same spot. So then it's just it's time management. It's really what it ends up being.
So it's stressful.
It ends up being stressful, and then you're judged by how many planes you safely land.
Oh, okay.
It's a fun game.
That'd be cool. And then what's that on now?
On the iOS.
Oh, it's out now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was out in the original.
iPad one?
I mean, I guess the original one that I got. So.
Oh, okay. Well, this must be more of a actual simulator, a sim. Real time or real...
Yeah.
So, I don't think I'm going to play that.
Cool.
I don't need any more stress in my life. So, I think that's about it on the news. You got anything else?
Yeah. That was a lot of news.
Yeah, that was. Yeah. That was pretty good. What else we got here? We got new releases. Not much coming out this week for...
I got a ways to go.
What, August 12th, 13th?
Yeah.
Week of August 13th. Payday 2 is coming out. You play Payday 1?
No.
It's pretty cool. It's a co-op shooter. You got to rob a bank. Interesting.
Great.
And then get away from the heat. So that's coming out on PC 360 and PS3. DuckTales remastered.
Like DuckTales?
That was like DuckTales, like Donald Duck.
McDuck and all that. Okay.
Donald Duck, yeah.
Wow.
Are they making a big deal about it? I don't know. PC, PS3, Wii U, no 360.
They weren't wasting their time with it.
Yeah, probably not. Dishonored. You played Dishonored?
No.
Okay, well, they got some new DLC coming out for that. That's pretty good.
Isn't that that's the one where you're sneaking around?
Yeah, it's stealth. Yeah. It's supposed to be pretty good, though. New IP. So they got the Brigmore Witches DLC coming out for PC, 360, and PS3. Angry Birds Trilogy.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I mean, we've been dying for some more Angry Birds.
Much less to say that's the Wii U. Oh, that's a third-party title. And then we got Space Hulk, which I don't know. I remember that name vaguely.
Space Hulk?
Hulk. Like
Hulk. Like Incredible?
Incredible.
But
yeah,
in
Space Hulk. I guess. I don't know what this is. I think it's a turn-based. I think it's turn-based RPG. RTS.
Okay.
I don't know. It's on PC. That's about it.
All
Not
right.
much of a week.
Yeah.
But we should be gearing up. We're going to have a lot more games coming out because we're about to get into the heavy season.
I think the next one I'm looking forward to is Saints Row.
Saints Row 4. Not the 4th. Saints Row 4.
You're right. The 4th.
Yeah.
That comes out, what, August 20th?
20th, 27th, maybe.
Not next week, but the following one, I think. Yeah.
I think the floodgates are going to be opening pretty soon on the fall releases for Christmas.
If you have a pile of shame, it's
time to get busy.
That's right.
Oh, you're looking at me when you say that.
Yeah. Your pile of shame
Dude,
is
you
like
can't even see the other side of the pile of shame.
No kidding. You have so much shame.
Yeah, I got a lot of shame.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Head hung low.
At least you admit it. That's the first time.
Oh, no, I do. So you going to get that title?
Yeah.
What you going to get it on? 360?
No.
The Game Genie action.
Yeah, I am definitely going to get that.
Yeah, I get everything on PS3 because of the Game Genie, except exclusives, obviously. Well, cool. All right, so let's see. That brings us to Email and Twitter. We didn't get any email, and I sent out the Twitter notification a little late tonight, so we didn't get any tweets. You got any iTunes reviews?
There are no reviews.
Oh, fuck.
They just do not.
Somebody's got to be out there. Yeah. Wait, do y'all hear the crickets again this week?
I think Chap J gave us a little love on Facebook.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He gave us a thumbs up.
Nice.
He liked
a little like.
He liked this.
Cool. Thank you, Chap.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Let's see. That brings us to shout-outs. Let me do my shout-out first.
All right.
My shout-out is to Nolans. Happy birthday, dog.
Thank you, man. It is my birthday now.
Yeah, now it is.
Yeah, thanks. You're the first one.
Yeah, it is to you.
Cheers to me. Yeah, thank you.
Little cheers. Nice scotch, by the way.
My shout-outs to Johnny Walker.
Johnny Walker double black or just single black?
Both. Johnny Walker black. You know what? I don't have any shout-outs. Any real ones.
No shout-outs?
No,
all right.
I didn't even think about it this week.
Oh, well, that's all right. It's your birthday, so.
So I'm not thinking
I'll
about
cut you some slack.
Appreciate it.
No problem. So let's see. This or that for this week. I'm going to say Call of Duty or Battlefield. Which one are you going to go for this next?
I've only ever played one Battlefield.
2, 3?
I don't even know what it was. I'll be honest with you. It was a console. It was on the Xbox 360.
Yeah.
And I just remember I got all the way through that thing except for the final, battle. I couldn't make it through the battle.
Ugh.
It was the one where you were able to jump from player to player to player. You know what I'm talking about?
And this was on 360?
Yeah, and you hit a shoulder button and you would zap into some other player.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the very last scene of it was just almost
brutal.
Insurmountable. And I remember I was playing at the same time as Shitooth, and he was playing it, and he finally got through it, but it took a lot of time.
Oh, fuck that. That's not fun.
Yeah. So I'm going to call it Duty.
Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going with Battlefield.
Yeah.
For sure. I like Battlefield better than Call of Duty. I'm not buying this Call of Duty. I'm sick of buying them every fucking year, dude.
I don't ever buy them. The last Call of Duty that I bought was World War II.
Oh, World at War? No. World War II.
Yeah, Call of Duty.
World at War.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, Call of Duty used to be a World War II shooter.
Yeah, that's right.
There was a point in time, it was in the beginning of this generation's life cycle, that's the only games that were coming out left and right were nothing but World War II sims.
Okay.
And I started getting burned out on it. And then they came out with the modern combat.
Yeah, Modern Warfare, probably.
Well, I think it was like the Rainbow Six is one of the first
that was a good one.
The modern one.
Yeah, Rainbow Six Vegas 2 was good.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I guess it comes to a would you rather? Yeah.
Yet again.
Yeah.
Nolan strikes.
He does. Okay.
What you got this week? Hit me.
Okay.
Come on, let's get this over with like a Band-Aid.
Okay, if you're stuck and you can either choose one or the other.
You mean I'm stuck in her? Or?
Yes. Okay. Which would you never be able to do again? Which would you rather never to do? Never to play another video game or watch another movie?
Oh, I'd rather never watch another movie.
Really?
Yeah.
I love movies, man.
Movies trumps games?
It would be close. I would have a very difficult time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think in the end, I would probably pick video games, but, that is a very, solitary lifestyle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they could have a video game tie-in to the movie, so if you just play the game, you know what happened in the movie.
Or you're never going to get the whole movie.
No.
Video games about movies
they all suck.
And vice versa.
Yeah.
Movies about video games are really bad.
Yeah. They never did come out with Halo or...
No, but...
None of these movies that they say they're going to... Grand Theft... not Grand Theft Auto. What's that, Gran Turismo? They're supposed to be making a movie of Gran Turismo. What the fuck is that going to be?
It's just a racing game.
Isn't that Days of Thunder?
What's that?
Isn't that Days of Thunder?
Well, it's funny that you should mention the Halo movie. Do you know who was originally supposed to direct that?
I have no idea.
Neil Blomkamp.
I don't even know
who
him.
that is.
No.
Okay,
Give me a movie that he directed.
Yeah, he directed District 9.
Oh, that was okay.
It was a good movie.
Yeah.
And a few other little short movies, but he also is the director of a movie that released today, Elysium.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
It released today?
Yes. Well,
not in the theaters, on DVD, right?
No.
Because I was at Target today, and they have the DVD of that.
No,
I thought.
released in theaters today.
Oh, well, I wonder what that was. That was they were selling at Target.
I don't know. This is the one with
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Yeah.
I don't know what they were selling at Target. But
No. You know what I saw at Target today? Oblivion.
Oh, okay.
The movie you kept wanting me to go see.
Tom Cruise.
Yeah, Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Did you ever see it?
Yeah, I really liked that movie. It ended up being a lot different. It had twists. It was not what I thought the movie was going to be about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'll watch it.
Very good. Yeah, I might watch it a second time.
Well, maybe we could do it.
Yeah,
we'll watch that. Yeah, no, that's what it was. It was Oblivion that was at Target. Okay, so Elysium is out now.
Yes,
I'd go see that.
Neil Blomkamp, who is, I mean, originally, do you remember who was going to be the producer of the Halo movie? You don't know. Peter
Ridley
Jackson.
Scott. Oh, Peter Jackson.
Yeah.
I know him.
Yeah,
That's Lord of the Rings and
right.
The Hobbit.
That's right.
Is he The Hobbit?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's doing The Hobbit.
correct. Yeah.
Oh, that one should be coming out again.
What, The Hobbit?
Isn't the Hobbit the second
sequel?
one?
Yeah.
Isn't that coming out Christmas?
Really?
Are they doing
That
it like the
soon?
Lord of the Rings again? Where they did all 3 movies and then each Christmas they come out, they release
When
one
did
of the
Hobbit
trilogy?
come out?
Well, I remember I saw The Hobbit last year.
Was it last year?
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was this year.
Oh, it had to be. Was it this year?
I don't know.
You saw it?
Yeah, I saw it in the
Oh, maybe.
theater.
We'll have to check it.
I was very disappointed because I expected it to be one movie.
Yeah, now it's 3.
Yeah. That was
Oh, well. Well, that's all we got. Yeah. You got anything else? That's all I got.
You're right. I did fact check it. It did come out in 2012.
2012, all right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, The Hobbit, I guess...
in December.
Version 2, December, okay. Yeah. That'd be cool.
So maybe another one's coming out. I don't know.
I would think they'd start advertising this shit.
You would have thought they would have started that during the summer.
Yeah, really. Huh. What about Avengers 2? When's that coming out?
Oh, no, that's a ways off. That's not until
2014?
I think it might be 2015.
Okay. 2015?
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, they're making a Justice League now.
I heard about that. Yeah. But don't they have to come out with a Wonder Woman first? That's what I heard. They've got
the only.
Who is that? Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Aquaman. How you can make a movie Aquaman?
Was Flash in that?
What was the green guy? Green Lantern?
Green Lantern.
Is he Marvel or DC? Is he DC?
DC?
Yeah, that movie sucked.
Yeah. Ryan Reynolds.
And Daredevil sucked too.
Oh, God.
That was another Ryan Reynolds. I don't even think I watched the whole thing. I think I turned it off. Wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. That was Ben Affleck.
Oh, Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
Wait, who's the guy in Wolverine that was that Deadpool?
That was Ryan,
where they
Ryan
showed
Reynolds.
his mouth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ryan Reynolds.
All right.
Yeah, he'll screw anything up.
Yeah, that wasn't that good. But he was okay since his mouth was sewed shut.
Yeah, no kidding. That was the best part.
I didn't see Wolverine yet. I do want to see that. I didn't hear any good things about it, though.
Horrible. I don't think I'd waste my money, man. Or my time. I know you want to go see it.
I do want to go see it.
There are other movies out there. I think this Elysium looks really good.
Yeah, maybe I'll go see that.
Jodie Foster.
She doesn't do nothing for me.
No? I like me some Jodie Foster.
Really? You like some little Jodie Foster?
Yeah.
No.
She's getting a little old now, but man, back in the day.
Now, Contact. I remember that movie Contact with her.
What
I don't think she's good looking at all.
She finally finds alien life, and it's her dad.
Yeah, that kind of fucked it. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it back in... when did that come out? 1988?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get out of here. That's all we got. We'll be back next week. Until then, check out our Twitter feeds. I'm Matt Dirty.
I'm at Nolan76.
And feel free to go to the GamerChatRadio.com website for all the social media and streaming links.
Check us out.
And we'll be back next week, same time, same channel.
Game on.
Game on, baby.